Hi there, welcome back. It is Hard Factor Nigeria Info, your number one talk station. I'm Dial. Let's talk. It's 9 minutes gone past 5 p.m. as well. And here's the next matter up for discussion. The story is also cut to the cable. Unauthorized forecast. We're not competing. NiMet NGO clash over thunderstorm alert. That's the story. The Nigerian Meteorological Agency, NiMet, has faulted the Nigerian Lightning Safety and Research Center, NLSRC, a non-governmental NGO, for issuing an unauthorized thunderstorm alert. The NLSRC had on April 15 tweeted a warning alert to Nigerians saying thunderstorms are expected across the country in May. Now, here was the alert that was tweeted. Quote, thunderstorms are expected to spread across Nigeria throughout May. The red states are at higher risk of severe lightning strikes and flooding. Prepare for possible fatalities and fire outbreaks. Stay informed and stay safe. End of quote. By the way, the set tweet came with an image, of a map of Nigeria that has some, coloring. So you have some red areas and all of that. So I believe those ones are the ones referred to as the red states. Now back to the story. However, in a statement on Sunday, NiMet said it is not the responsibility of NLSRC to issue such alerts, adding that the NGO has committed an offense. Quote, NiMet wishes to inform the public that at no time did it authorize NLSRC to issue any such weather forecast to the public, as this is a statutory function of the Nigerian Meteorological Agency. NiMet is statutorily mandated under Section 7(1)(a) and I of the Nigerian Meteorological Establishment Act to advise the federal government on all aspects of meteorology and to collect, process, and disseminate all meteorological data and information within and outside Nigeria. NiMet is also the sole authority to prescribe and issue the meteorological data and information required for all sectoral activities in Nigeria, Section 72. Further to the above stated provisions, any person who collects, uses, or disseminates weather forecast or any other meteorological information obtained from any other source outside the approval, license, or authority of the agency for commercial or public purpose commits an offence and is liable upon conviction to a fine or a term of imprisonment or both. That's Section 30, Sub 2 of the NiMet Act. And the agency said the public should disregard the information issued by NLSRC. Now, in response, NLSRC told NiMet that it does not intend to compete with the agency on its statutory obligation. The organization said the alert was solely for the education and awareness of Nigerians. Quote, we acknowledge that NLSRC may not have received the necessary approval or authorization from NiMet before issuing the weather forecast to the Nigerian public. However, we would like to assure you that our intention is to raise awareness about lightning safety and protection of lives, properties, and public infrastructures in Nigeria. We do not intend to compete with NiMet or any other government agency responsible for weather forecasting and dissemination of meteorological data and information. Okay, that's it. That's the response of the NLSRC to NiMet's statement. So I'm asking, yes, there is some law, and NiMet stated the law from the NiMet Act and all of that. But from your standpoint, from your layman's perspective, or who knows, you might be an expert in the subject matter. What could go wrong with this NGO's alert? What could be the problem? What could go wrong with it? Whether this NGO, the NLSRC, or any other organization, for example, telling persons that thunderstorms are coming, the rains are coming, prepare for it, and all of that. What could, and which is a forecast of sorts. It is if I sit here right now and I'm sitting here right now and I say to you, the rains are coming, thunderstorms are coming, the floods are coming, prepare for it. That's a forecast. Literally, that is a forecast. That's what a forecast is, basically. I'm telling you something that is going to happen that hasn't happened yet. It's going to happen tomorrow. It's going to happen next month. It's going to happen next week. It's a forecast. In this case, it's a weather forecast. On just about every, if not every mobile device out there, you have a weather app, a weather forecast app. on your phones, on your tablets, and even on computers these days. You have them there as well. Did those persons get authorization? I'm just wondering. I don't know. Maybe they did, but I do have my doubts, though, whether or not those apps got the permission of NiMet to issue weather forecasts to Nigerians about weather forecasts or expected weather conditions in Nigeria. There are mobile phones that even pinpoint, or some of these weather apps pinpoint your exact location. They give you a 24-hour forecast. Some of them give you a 7-day forecast. Some of them even give you a full month's forecast, weather forecast. Even going as far as giving you hourly forecast. Once again, pinpointing your exact location. It might even tell you, okay, you are in Obiakpo right now, or Rumo somewhere or the other. Also, we have international media organizations that also give weather forecasts related to Nigeria. The CNN does it, BBC does it, other international news media outfits do it as well. They give weather forecasts. Sometimes they list Abuja or Lagos. I don't remember if I've seen Port Harcourt before, but they give this weather forecast basically. Did they get the permission of NiMet before doing that? Someone's asking, do you think that something could go wrong? Do you think that, in spite of the law that's been cited by NiMet, and of course no one is contending that law, I'm sure it exists, is why NiMet would cite it. But has this organization committed a crime in your estimation by doing this, by raising this awareness, by issuing this alert, or giving this forecast, if you will, that thunderstorms are coming? And I'd like to read the NLSRC's tweet again. Warning, thunderstorms are expected to spread across Nigeria throughout May. Red states are at high risk of severe lightning strikes and flooding. Prepare for possible fatalities and fire outbreaks. Stay informed and stay safe. Do you think that this Nigeria Lightning Safety and Research Center, NLSRC, has done something abysmal by issuing this alert and this warning to Nigerians? The line's open right now. Call in or call 0817 923 0002, 0817 923 0003 or 0007. We are live on facebook.com/Nigeria Info PH. We're also on Twitter at Nigeria Info PH. Yep. Hello, Hard Factor, welcome. Please go on. Hello?
Hello, Dio.
Hello, hi, go ahead.
Hello, Dio, good evening.
Go ahead, please.
Yeah, my name is Mishat. I am calling from Transformadi.
Go ahead.
Now, I want to say that that information, that research, as good as it, that warning, as good as it is, ought to have been as they did as this.
Hello?
Then going.
Okay. Hello? All right, sorry, you may have to call back. Hard Factor, welcome. Please go on.
Yeah, good evening, Ayo.
Yeah, go ahead.
My name is Dr. Git Wombi.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to say that if an agency that is responsible for lightning gives information and warning about lightning, and there is another agency in charge of meteorological issues, and these issues overlap if you look at it critically, I don't see what the challenge there is. If NiMet feels that the information that the other agency has given is not correct, then of course they can raise an eyebrow. Otherwise, they should allow it to go, because this other agency is established specifically for lightning issues, and they have given a warning concerning lightning. I don't see what the challenge there is about putting any law. And again, it goes to show, before now we had this issue about a certain committee that was set up to reconcile certain agencies of government that have issues that run one, into another. And up to now, that recommendation of that committee about merging certain agencies and departments have not been done. If it has been done, of course, perhaps maybe one would have fused into the other, and today we will not be having this kind of issue. So for me, I don't see what the problem is.
Yeah, but what NiMet is an agency, yes. The other outfit, the Nigeria Lightning Safety and Research Center, I don't think may be referred to as an agency. Well, maybe it is, but precisely or specifically, it's a non-governmental organization.
Yeah, even if it is a non-governmental organization, what should worry NiMet is whether the information they have given is not correct. Just like you said, if CNN gives such information, and assuming that NiMet has not given that information, it behoves me as an individual to take the information from CNN and then act on it for my own safety. So if at the end of the day, perhaps NiMet has not given that information, and then the information has not come from another agency that is competent enough to issue such warning to individuals to guarantee their safety, I don't see what the challenge is, if you ask me. So Nigerians should listen to what information they have, verify it from the information agency or institution, even if it is coming from a university.
Hello. Oh, I think. Oh my. All right. Sorry. Back connection. But I think it may have been done anyways. Your thoughts are welcome as well. Call 0817 93 0002 or 0003 or 0007. Hello, Hot Factor. Welcome. Please go on.
No, good evening. My name is Ismail.
Go ahead.
Calling from Woji.
Go ahead.
I have just a very simple question and on this matter. One, why did this body not submit that research to NIMA? Simple.
So NiMet you mean not NIMA?
Sorry, NiMet, sorry.
Yeah.
There's a body or an agency of the government responsible duly for this. So what stops you from relating this matter with them, the research with them?
Okay, I'd like to ask you a question as well. So when my phone, when the AccuWeather app on my phone gives a prediction of weather patterns for the next 7 days or the next 1 month, did AccuWeather submit that report to NiMet before posting it on my phone?
Now that is your personal phone. It's not related to the entire Nigeria.
No. The AccuWeather. No, hold on. The AccuWeather application is on most mobile devices. Very likely, the phone, if it's a smartphone that you're using right now, the application is on your phone as well. It's on the phone of millions of Nigerians. Well, you don't have to.
I have never checked it. I follow CNN.
You don't have to have checked it. The fact of the matter is that it's there, and if you wanted to check it. Okay, that's besides the point. The point is that it is on the device of millions of Nigerians. That's the point. So, in other words, it is readily and easily accessible by millions of Nigerians. Now, let's go over to the one you said you use. You check your weather from the CNN. Do you think the CNN sought NiMet's approval before broadcasting that weather forecast to you?
Well, CNN cut across all nations of the world.
So what does that have to do with anything?
It has a lot to do with
is CNN recognized? Is CNN recognized by the NiMet Act? Oh, he's gone, I suppose. Well, I've got a commercial break coming up shortly. So I apologize. Can't take any more calls at this time. Got a comment here. Good evening, Doc. Kelly goes, NiMet beefing with the NGO concerning the changing weather is much ado over nothing. I see the message by the NGO as a stitching time. To be forewarned is to be I think NiMet has become lazy to even have the time to pick on things like this. They should as well take it up with all those mobile apps which do similar stuff. NiMet should get busy and stop lazing around. That's some goodness. All right, got a commercial break coming up just very, very, very soon. Headlines 5:30 p.m. Discussions continue afterwards. Do please stay with us.